Hello friends, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture we are going to learn how we can do the dimensioning in the floor plan. These dimensions are very important because whenever you give the plan to the site engineer, he follows the dimensions which are mentioned in the floor plan for the construction. If any small error in the dimensioning that cause many problems, so it is very important to do the proper dimensioning of the plan, and we can add the text along with dimension in the respective rooms which are given in the floor plan. Before starting the dimension, let's change the dimension style. Go to this dimension style tool, click on this. You will get the styles of dimensions whichever you have. In this dimension style, we can even add a new style. For that you have to select this new option, and then here you can give the new style name. I'm just naming as architecture dimension, and this new style we can start with standard. If you have any other form of dimension style which you want to start with, that also you can select. Here I'm just starting with the standard format and then give continue. So your new dimension style has been created. The name is architectural dimension. In that, from the beginning you have to change. In the line tab you have many things. In this you have to change the color of the dimension line. Let's select the gray color, and then extension line also we can choose it as gray color. Give OK. If you want, you can change this tick, extend beyond tick. So this I am keeping as 5 inches, and here also extend beyond dimension line. This also I am maintaining as 5 inches only. Next, symbol and arrow. Arrowhead you can choose whatever you want. I am going to keep this one as my arrowhead. If you want closed arrow you can use. If you want closed filled arrow, that also you can use. And then leader second also you can use. That also I am going to keep as architectural trick. Leader you can choose. And arrow size I am going to keep as 8 inches. Then rest all we can just leave it as it is. Next, coming to the text style, I'm going to select as Roman, and then text color, let's choose green. Fill color, let it be white, and next text height, I'm going to add as 8 inches. And text placement is center, horizontal is center, view direction left to right, offset from dimension line it is 6 inches. And next one is text alignment. So here we have 3 options: horizontal, aligned with dimension line. So I'm going to use this ISO standard. So in this fit option I'm going to select both text and arrows, and text placement is over dimension line with leader. And here fine tuning, draw dimension line between extension line. Next one is primary unit. This is very important. Here unit format you have many things: scientific, decimal, engineering, fractional, architectural, and window desktop. So here I'm going to select my unit format as architectural, and the precision we can select as 1 by 8 inches. This one we can select, and fraction format is horizontal. Here you can see the display window. Whatever the changes we are doing, we are getting the display over here. In the beginning we have changed the color of the lines, right? It is in the gray color and the text color is green, and this is how your dimension looks like. See, for example, I am going to select my precision as 0. That means it will give you the dimension with 0 precision. And I am going to select the precision as half inches. That means it will give you the precision of half inches. And if I select this one, it will give you the precision with 1 by 8 inches. And round off, let's keep it as 0. Scale factor is 1. Next, alternate units. In the alternate unit tab, you have the option display alternate unit. For example, if you want to display the alternate unit, you can check this box and then you can select the options for this alternate unit. For example, if you are giving your unit as in feet, so the same unit has to be converted into meter or millimeter. In that case, you have to give the multiplication factor for the alternate unit. Feet to meter conversion or feet to millimeter conversion, that you have to give here, and then it will be showing you the alternate unit in addition to the primary unit. If you don't want to show the alternate unit, then you can just uncheck this box and then you don't need to do any editing in this options. That's all. Let's give OK. and then set current, close. Now I'm going to select this linear dimension tool and then measure width of the plot. Width of the plot is 50 feet. If you want to increase the size, text size, you can increase it. Just double click on this. Here also you can change, but it is always good practice to change in this dimension style manager, because every time you don't need to change. Here once you change, everywhere it will be changed. Modify and then go to text. Here instead of 8 inches you can give 10 inches. Give OK, set current, close. See, the dimension text got increased. We have the dimension of width of the boundary. Next, let's measure this direction, this length. Take the dimension linear command and then measure the length. So it is 60 feet. Now boundary outer dimensions are marked over here. Next, let's mark the inner dimensions. First, let's start with this direction. I'm going to mark the offset from the building. So it is 6 feet offset from the building. Next, I'm going to mark the bedroom size from here to here. It is 16 feet 9 inches. So here every time you don't need to go to this dimension tool and then mark it. We have one more option. Go to this dimension and you can use this command called continue. Even in this toolbar we have that command here, continue. It creates a dimension that starts from an extension line of a previously created dimension. So it automatically continues creating additional dimension from the last linear, angular or ordinate dimension created. So let's select this one. See, it is automatically taking from the last dimension. Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure this wall thickness 4 inches. Drag this dimension over here. Next, I'm going to take the same command and then I'm going to measure from here to here. Measure from this wall line to this wall line. Staircase area dimension, that is 10 feet. And next I'm going to measure the wall thickness, that is 4 inches. Enter and then just drag this dimension over here. After that, again take this continue dimension and then I'm going to measure over here the storeroom and again take the same dimension. You don't need to go every time here and then take that command. You just press enter, the same command will repeat again, and then measure this wall dimension, give enter or space bar and then drag this dimension and keep it over here. Next, again I'm going to take this continuous dimension and then I'm going to measure till this line. This is the dimension of this utility, and take this continuous dimension, measure the wall thickness, drag this one here and next enter till this. You can take this 10 feet and next till here it is 9 inches. Drag this and then you can keep it over here. Here I forgot to measure this wall thickness. Just make this line till here. We can just take from here to here. This is 9 inches. So in this direction we have all the dimensions. Next, what we can do is we can just measure the dimension in this direction and this direction and this direction as well. After that, we can write the text dimension. I'm going to start with linear dimension from here to here. It is 9 inches. Just drag and keep it here. After that, take this continue dimension from the last measurement till here inside. So this is 16 feet. And next, from that line to wall thickness, and next one is till here. Sorry, this one is till here. Here also we have to measure the wall thickness. After that only we have to go with the room dimension. So this is the wall thickness. We can measure first, then later on we can do the changes. Next, see, if you take that continue dimension, it is just taking from the last measure dimension. So this is 4 inches until here you can measure and then you can measure. After that you can do the adjustment. This one we can take till here. This side also we can do the adjustment. Just take the linear dimension initially, measure till this wall. In this line we have measured all the dimensions, 4 inches, 8 feet 8 inches, and then we have 4 inches here. This is 21 feet, and we have the wall of 9 inches, and we have the veranda 6 feet. Next take the linear dimension, measure here, just move this one, and then take this continue dimension from here to here, and this one, press enter. So we have measured all the dimensions, wall thickness and the room dimensions. Next we can do the text dimensions. For that, take this multi-line text command, drag like this, change the size to 8 inches, type it here as master bedroom. Master bedroom size is 16 feet by 16 feet. Here you have the size dimension, 16 feet cross 16 feet. This one you can make it center. You can change the color to neon. Give OK. Drag like this and then keep it over here. See, you have the master bedroom size with text command. So this is how you have to give the text dimension. So here always the first dimension refers to the horizontal dimension and the second one refers to the vertical dimension. In this master bedroom both dimensions are same. So we don't need to change here. Next copy this one and then place it over here. This we can change to walk-in wardrobe. The size is 4 feet 10 inches. Okay, and here see this vertical dimension, the wall thickness has not marked over here. So it is 6 feet 10 inches and you have to take the wall thickness of 9 inch. So the vertical dimension is 6 feet 10 inches. Okay. We can reduce the size of this. 8 inches is bigger. Let's make it as 6 inches. Use the match property option. Select this one, and then you can change. This is very useful, this match property option. This one you can just give enter. Next copy this size 5 feet 6 inches by 6 feet 10 inches. Here you can change this name into toilet. The dimension is 5 feet 6 inches, 6 feet 10 inches. The same you can copy over here, and then this is 5 feet only. Next copy this, keep it here. Guest bedroom, vertical dimension 12 feet you can take and the horizontal dimension is 16 feet. If you measure here it is 16 feet, 16 by 12. Give OK and copy this, keep it here. This is puja. This is 4 feet by 3 feet. You can just measure here 4 feet. For easy understanding, you can just leave the dimensions here. I think this dimension size and the arrow mark size we can reduce little bit. Go to this, modify. Arrow size we can give 6 inches. Text size also we can just make it as 8 inches only. Give OK. Set current. Close. It got reduced. Now it is OK. Next let's copy this and keep it here. This is 10 feet vertical dimension, and if you measure the horizontal dimension it is 16 feet, 16 by 10. Staircase area, copy, paste it over here. Dining, you measure this, it's 9 feet 6 inches, and this one is 9 feet 8 inches. 9 feet 8 inches, and this one is 9 feet 6 inches. Give OK. Next, copy this, place it here. This is utility. Let's measure the horizontal dimension. It is 6 feet, and this one is 5 feet 2 inches. 6 feet 5 feet 2 inches. And this is store. 6 feet only. The width is 6 feet and the height is 4 feet. Store. Kitchen. Kitchen is 16 feet by 10 feet. 16 by 10 feet. Give OK. Copy this. Go to this living room. Living room size is 16 feet by 21 feet. 16 feet by 21 feet. Give OK. And next one is veranda, 16 by 6 feet. In this way you can add the text dimensions. Let's draw one line here to mark this car parking area. Just keep this line into gray color. Here we can make the text dimension. The width is 11 feet 9 inches. This dimension also we can leave here. And if you look into this one, this size is 20 feet. It's 11 feet 9 inches, and then depth is 20 feet. Car parking. I have marked the outer dimensions and the text dimensions in the next floor plans as well. So the similar manner you can also do as we have done it for the ground floor plan. Next, let's name the window. Copy this. We can just place it over here. Just we can mention as W1. This is 3 feet window. 3 feet window I'm naming as W1. So wherever we have this 3 feet window, we can keep this name W1. This is 4 feet window. This is 3 feet window. And here also we have 3 feet window. This is 3 feet window. This is 4 feet and this is 5 feet. This is 4 feet. This we can name it as W2. Copy this. We have 4 feet window, one here, and then we have one more in the staircase area. This one we can give a W2, and this we can make it as W3. Copy this and then paste it here. It's W3. Copy this, and again when you go to this one, this we can mention as V. V refers to the ventilators. We don't have different size ventilator, so we can just name this one as V only. We have ventilator over here and then here. So this is V. The same we can copy and then paste it here too. Let's copy this W1. Copy. We have one W1 here. This is W2. This is W1. W1. Let's copy this W2. Paste it over here. And here we have one W2. And we have one W2 in this area. Let's copy this V. Here we have one ventilator in the pantry area, in the toilet area, and again we have one ventilator over here. And this French door and window we can measure. This we can make it as FD1. This we can make it as FD2. Because the size is different, so we can change the size. This is 3 feet 9 inches. Let's stretch this one for 3 inches and then make it as 4 feet. So this size will be 4 feet. Now I'm going to make the door and window schedule. Just draw one line of 20 feet. Let's take the offset of 24 inches. draw one center line. Just copy this one. Door and window schedule. This text size we can change to 8 inches. Give OK. First let's start with main door. Give MD and then D1, D2, D1. This is D2. And in the door we have this French door. Two types we have, FD1 and FD2. FD1, FD2, and after that we have windows W1, W2, W3. We have 3 windows, and finally we have the ventilator. This one we can stretch like this and move this line little bit this side. Copy this, paste it over here. Here we can mention the dimension. If you measure the main door size, it is 3.5 feet. 3.5 feet is the width. 3 feet 6 inches by 7 feet is the height. If you take the door, you have to give the width and height. Next, door 1 is 3 feet width and 7 feet height. Door 2 is 2.5 feet width and 7 feet height. If you take French door 1, it is 6 feet. This is 6 feet and this is 4 feet. So you have to mention your 6 feet 0 inches and height is 7 feet. And when you take this FD2, it is 4 feet width and 7 feet height. Next, if you take window 1 is 3 feet width and 4 feet height. Generally the window height will be of 4 feet standard height, and window 2 width will be of 5 feet. Window 2 width will be of 4 feet and height will be of 4 feet. Next, window 3 width will be of 5 feet and height will be of 4 feet. Next, for the ventilator, it is 2 cross 2, 2 feet width and 2 feet height. So that's it. In this way you can provide the door and window schedule. I hope you have learned how you can provide the dimensions in the floor plan. That's all about this lecture. Let's meet in the next lecture.